everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is going to be my monthly haul video, a sort of what's new in my wardrobe, where basically I share with you the new items in my wardrobe this month. I feel like the name is pretty self-explanatory. Obviously this month things are different all around the world. It does feel a little bit strange to be putting out a haul video. I don't know how many of us are sort of online shopping at the moment or not. I know a lot of people do sort of find some comfort in sort of online shopping and things like that. So yeah, hopefully if you're one of those types of people, or if you just want sort of to shop for the future, like hopefully brighter days, then maybe this video will be like a nice bit of inspiration. I think the beginning of March is usually the time where we all start to think about spring and start thinking about updating our wardrobe, and I was definitely in that mindset at the beginning of the month. But obviously fast forward a couple of weeks and that mindset completely changed. So yeah, I still have quite a lot of spring bits to show you. I've also got a bit of loungewear in there as well, because that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. If you haven't seen my previous video, then do have a watch. It is a styling video. I'm styling 5 loungewear outfit ideas for you. So check out that video if you want to see sort of what I'm wearing around the house and things. But for today, I'm going to share with you what's new in my wardrobe. Starting off with footwear. I think I've got 4 pairs of shoes to share with you. Not quite sure how it happened, but here we are. So first up, some Veja trainers. I have wanted a pair of Veja trainers for as long as I can remember, honestly. These have been very, very high on my wish list. These were kindly gifted by ASOS. They stock Veja on there. It's actually much easier now to find Veja. I know before it was quite hard, but for those of you that don't know, these are basically sort of vegan, sustainable trainers done in like a really ethical way, and they're just a really nice, simple design. So I've been after a pair for a while. So as you can see, these are still brand new. They're in the box. I don't think I'm going to take them out of the box because I don't imagine I'll be wearing them anytime soon. But I just got the classic, I believe these are called the Espla style. I might be wrong. I will leave a link to it down below for you, just in case I am wrong. But it's just a classic all white trainer. I think a lot of us will know that you can get this V in like various different colors. For example, the black and white version is very popular, but I quite like the all white. I think particularly for springtime, these are a really, really beautiful trainer, and they're just going to go with absolutely everything. I mean, come winter, come autumn, come spring, come summer, they're just a perfect all year round trainer in my opinion. From June, I have another 2 pairs of shoes in here. One of these I have already worn. They are over on my Instagram. The other pair I haven't yet. So these are the ones that I have worn already. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably will have seen them, but they are just very Chanel inspired slingback shoes. These are beautiful. They're sort of an off-white and a black colorway, which I love. They're a beautiful pair of shoes for workwear. They're beautiful for like your Sunday outfit, your weekend outfit, great paired with jeans, but also great paired with dresses. They're just, in my opinion, really versatile for spring. And the second pair from June are these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mules. They're stunning. If I remove this, you'll be able to see them a little bit better, but how pretty are these? So these are just in like a stunning brown shade. Really, these are just so nice. I haven't actually worn these yet, so again, they are probably going to go back in the box for hopefully soon when I will be able to actually wear them out, but they are stunning, so beautiful. Great spring shoe, great for any events, great also for like an evening out potentially. I feel like these are just lovely. And my final pair are from French Soul. These were a gift at their press day actually, which I thought was really lovely, but they had 2 different styles to choose from, and this was the style I chose. So they are just a standard flat ballet pump. Now these come so in handy. They almost look like a grey-green colour with then this black fabric rim. Just standard ballet flats. That is really what French Soul focuses on. That is really sort of their selling point. They do amazing flats. So if you are after some, have a look at these. And so next up, I thought I would show you the little packaging of these actually. So this is from a brand called Rebel Empire, which I believe is a fairly new launched brand in the UK. So I was sent a set, and I just have the standard black. These are the bottoms, and then also a sort of racer style top. You could probably get away with wearing this as gym wear as well, because it does really look just like the racer style top. Like I said, a fairly new brand. Haven't yet tried these pieces, but they seem to be classics. On to another new to me brand. This is Les Girls and Les Boys. First up, this body, which looks absolutely tiny, but it's super stretchy. You can tell that it will stretch, but I thought this was beautiful. I know it's like quite a basic piece, but I actually think it's nice to have really nice basics in your collection, particularly because they are often the pieces that you are going to wear time and time again. So it is good to have those pieces there that are, you know, really like nice quality, so you will feel really nice when you wear them. So this is exactly that, in my opinion. It feels really soft. It feels like it's going to be very comfortable. I love the like simple strap here. I love how thin these are. I think in the summer, for example, this paired with a pair of high-waisted trousers will look really lovely, paired with high-waisted shorts maybe. It just looks like a really nice basic piece to have. And also from Les Girls and Les Boys, I got a bikini. I mean, even for March, it was wishful thinking to pick up a bikini, but they just had some beautiful styles that I couldn't resist picking out a bikini, honestly. So this is the one I went for. This is the little top, which is just very like a very basic one. There isn't much structure to this at all, so I think potentially if you are bigger busted, there's not enough support there for you, but if you are not, then this is quite a nice top. I don't really know if this is gonna fit me very well, but we will see. And then the bottoms, which are high-waisted matching briefs. I love the whole high-waisted swimwear vibe. I've never actually like worn it myself because I'm not 100% sure on the practicality and the tan lines from that. But I mean, this set is just stunning. I do believe this is the last accessory I have to share with you, and then the rest is all like normal clothing. But for some reason, I just had quite a lot of like shoes and accessories and things this month to share with you. So lastly, in the accessories front, I have a bag. This one is from Next, and as you can see, this is very spring summer in my opinion. It's almost got a like rattan effect, which is hugely popular in homeware at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of rattan with like furniture and things like that, so I'm really loving seeing it come into fashion and like clothing as well. I think it's great. So this is just a bucket bag style. I love a bucket bag. I think they are great to just throw in absolutely everything. It's got a little pouch inside as well, so that all your belongings won't fall out of the little holes. It's just a nice style in my opinion. The straps are detachable. There is a longer strap and a shorter strap, so you can really adjust this to suit your outfit and what you're doing. Now we are on to the clothing, if that's the bit you are mostly looking forward to. So starting off with something that you may have already seen on my channel. It was featured in my previous video, my loungewear styling video, loungewear outfit ideas, whatever you want to call that video. This is a loungewear set. It's from ASOS. It's a 3-piece, so all of these pieces come together. This is £55. Now I remember the price of it because it kind of stuck out a little bit at me. I did think it was a little bit expensive, and having received this, I still agree. I still think it's a little on the pricey side. Just quality wise, I don't think it's worth the price tag in my opinion. This is the regular. They do a petite version and they do a tall version as well. The petite comes in a cream color and the tall comes in a sort of khaki green color. I wish I had picked out the tall, I have to be honest, because this crop top, for example, is tiny. It just about covers my bra, and the trousers are also quite short, and I think I would have liked them to be a little bit longer. Also from ASOS, I picked up this, I would call this a boiler suit, kind of like a jumpsuit basically. It has a crew neck neckline, but you can unbutton this and have it a bit more of a relaxed fit. It's long sleeve, so I just think that this is a really great transitional piece. It's got a belt in there, and then it goes into obviously trouser legs. It definitely has more of a utility vibe in my opinion, which is why I feel like boiler suit name for this is just perfect. But a really gorgeous color. I think this is great as a transitional piece. This will also be really great when you are transitioning from summer into autumn, I think, because it does feel like a little more heavy duty. I think this is denim, and it just feels a little bit like bigger, thicker, that kind of thing. It's definitely a different style for me, but I am excited to try it. And finally from ASOS, I picked up some trousers. These are just black trousers. Obviously they don't look like much on the hanger, but they will once I try them on. You'll see what they look like. So these were described as, I believe, like an hourglass fit, and that for me was really appealing because usually my hips are much wider than my waist is. So when it's anything high-waisted, sometimes I do struggle getting their fit absolutely right. But hopefully with these being that sort of hourglass shape, hopefully it will cater to that. Everything will be linked in the description box, don't forget, so you can check that out for links and all that sort of stuff. I've also got some spring picks from Miss Selfridge. Now, in my opinion, Miss Selfridge really like comes into its own come spring, summertime. They just do so many amazing pieces. They have really beautiful floral designs. Their dresses are always so beautiful. It's definitely one of my go-to this time of year. So this is the first little dress I picked up. It's a high neck. We've got sort of little puff sleeves, which is lovely. It's this gorgeous red floral print, which I think is very nice. And then it goes into just a midi style. It's very much a jersey fit. It does have a little slit at the bottom, but it's very tiny, so it's not anything that's sort of creeping up to your thigh length or anything like that. Just something really subtle, and it's just a very pretty classic spring dress. And then we have an absolute ray of sunshine. I can't tell you how much I was oohing and ahhing over this dress. I just wasn't sure if it was right for me. I wasn't really sure if I'd get much wear out of it. And to be honest with you, I'm still not 100% sure I will, but I just couldn't resist this sunshine yellow. I think it's just like I said, it's just like a ray of sunshine. I think this is so pretty. It does look like it is quite low cut, so I feel like you could wear a little lace bralette underneath and have that peeking through, which could be a really lovely design detail. The back also has quite a low V as well, so again, if you have a little lace bralette peeking through, that will be really, really beautiful. Or just go for something like boob tape or something like that instead. We've got sort of puff balloon sleeves again, which I love, and then it's just a standard mini. And finally from Miss Selfridge, I went for the classic LBD. I don't really know if you would call this an LBD because it isn't necessarily little. It's a standard midi. It comes with 2 slits either side, which I think is very nice. And it's just, I think this is a real basic. I think you can pair this with trainers, you can pair this with sliders. Like, this just seems like the sort of throw on thing when you have errands to do but it's really warm outside, or even the piece that you can layer under like your denims, your faux leather jackets. Like, it's really one that you can dress up or dress down, and I love pieces like that this time of year, particularly in the summer and like spring. Fuss-free things so that you don't get too hot and just like bothered throughout the day. This seems like just a perfect piece. Onto a t-shirt. This one is from Georgia Asda, and this was actually a t-shirt that they released for International Women's Day, which was earlier on in the month, and it just says women can do anything. I love this. I love a slogan tee. I think they're really good fun. And this one in particular, I just think is fantastic. I love the red. I love the pink. I love, this is almost like velvety to touch. And I think that is just such a nice touch. Obviously it's Georgia Asda, so it was like super inexpensive, only £8, 100% cotton. So just really great. And I do believe that the proceeds of this did go to charity, but I'm not 100% sure. If this is still available, I will leave it linked down below for you. But it's just perfect. And everybody needs like the good classic tees now. And so last, but by no means least, I have some pieces from River Island. I love River Island. Again, River Island is one of those brands that I really feels like just gets so much better spring, summer. They have some really, really great things. So the first thing I picked up was this blazer. Now this, I want to say it's a white blazer, but it's really not. It's almost got like a pinky tinge to it. I don't know if it's very obvious on camera, but it is in real life. Like, it almost looks like a peachy tone maybe, but I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, but this is perfect. I think we all know and love blazers. Styling them throughout autumn, winter is just a go-to for so many of us. And for spring, summer, I think it's nice to switch out those blazers for some lighter coloured ones. I have a red one, which I absolutely love. I got it this time last year, and it was just one of my most worn. So I thought going for something like white would be great to continue wearing neutrals into spring, summer, and also more monochrome outfits. And it works really well with florals. Like, it's just a really nice coloured blazer to have for the warmer months. Another floral midi dress. I mean, surprise, surprise, florals for spring, groundbreaking. We all know that classic line from The Devil Wears Prada, but it's just so true. I really liked this midi dress from River Island. I love the sleeves detailing. Again, we've just got like a mini puff sleeve. I'm wearing puff sleeves today as well. I just feel like this is always a really nice thing for spring. It goes up into a midi. It's also got quite a long slit along the leg. This I have shared on my Instagram. I have already styled it, so do check out my Instagram. It's just at Peexo if you haven't already, and then you can see how I style this like in real life, which obviously I won't be doing anytime soon, but just if you want some outfit inspo for when we are able to go out again. It's got a nice opening in the back, I guess, and I think that's always really lovely. Just a nice touch and just a nice dress. And the final piece is another floral dress, but this time a little mini one. It's got lots of ruffle detailing, which I think is very pretty, on the hem of the skirt, at the sleeves, at the top, and then also along the bust. It's got this detailing. This is a very, very pretty dress. I wore this, I actually paired this with the white blazer I showed you. The two of these work so beautifully together, just a really nice spring look in my opinion. This again is something that I think you can toughen up a little bit with a biker jacket, but also keep quite feminine with just a denim jacket over the top. This is a really, really beautiful spring dress. I think I look at this and I instantly think spring style. It's got long sleeves for when the days are a little bit chillier, but it's a short mini dress so that you can get your legs out. And I always think it's good fun to get your legs out once it starts sunny outside. It's always nice to be able to have your legs out. So let me know in the comments down below which pieces were your favorites. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thumbs up for more hauls as well. It's obviously a little bit tricky at the moment, so I don't know if you would like to see more hauls, if you would like to see me sort of buying some things online and sharing those with you, or if you are sort of over hauls at the moment. Let me know your thoughts on that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I think I just said that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I am currently uploading twice weekly, so it'd be really lovely for you to subscribe as well. And I will see you all very soon. Stay indoors, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.